Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students of 11th class, our today's topic of botany is food storage and function of seeds. So far, we will deal them one by one. Our first topic is food storage. So far as food storage in seeds is concerned, point first in seeds food is stored in cotyledons or in endosperm. It in seeds the food may be stored in some cases it may be stored in cotyledons or in some cases the food is stored in endosperm. In legumes, food is stored chiefly in the cotyledons and there is no endosperm. It is completely utilized by the developing embryo. Such seeds are known as non-endospermic or ex-albuminous seeds. So far as dear students, legumes are concerned where the food is mainly stored in cotyledons and there is no endosperm. Is completely developing embryo. And those seeds where the food is not stored in the endosperm but it is stored in cotyledons for the developing embryo. Those seeds are known as non-endospermic seeds or ex-albuminous seeds. So far as it is mainly found in these monocot seeds. In some seeds, cereals and grasses, the food is stored mainly in endosperm. Such seeds are known as endospermic or albuminous seeds. Yeah, the other category of seeds is that where food is stored in endosperm, and those seeds are known as endospermic or albuminous seeds. So mainly we can categorize these seeds into two types. One is that where the food is stored in cotyledons, they are known as non-spermic or ex-albuminous seeds. And the other category of seeds is that where the food is mainly stored in endosperms, such seeds are known as endospermic or albuminous seeds. Food material stored in seeds includes carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. So, food material it may be in the form of it includes there may be different types of nutrients, includes carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. Seeds of wheat, rice, maize, etc. are rich in carbohydrates. And seeds of castor, sunflower, soybean, peanut are rich in fats, and seeds of legumes are rich in proteins. So, accordingly, some seeds contain carbohydrate and while some have storage of fats while some contain the proteins. So different types of nutrients are stored in different seeds. So it is all about this the it is all about the food storage in seeds. Our next topic is functions of seed. So far as functions of seed are concerned, number first function is seed enclosed and protects the embryo for next generation. Inside the seed there is baby plant which is in seed present in the form embryo. So where from new generation starters. So seed enclosed and protects the embryo. It is enclosed and protected by the seed. The first function of seed is to protect the embryo for next generation. Number two, it contains food for developing embryo. When this embryo germinates, at that time the food needed is stored also in the seed. It is also the function of seed. And number three, it is a means for dispersal of new individuals of the species. Dispersal of new individuals of the species. Dispersal of the seed takes place and new species arise. It is also the function of seed. A seed is means for perpetuation of species. It may lie dormant during unfavorable conditions but germinates or get a suitable condition. During unfavorable conditions, it remains dormant. That it does not germinate. As soon as favorable conditions status, it germinates to form a new plant. Seeds of various plants are used as food, both for animals and men. Various types of plants where the seeds are used as food, such as cereals, wheat, and they are all seeds and they are used as food. They are the base of agriculture. Agriculture depends on the seed. When we seeds germinate and new plants grow, so basis of agriculture is the seed. Seeds are the product of sexual reproduction, so they provide genetic variations and recombination in plants. They are the products they arise after sexual reproduction, so they provide genetic variations and recombinations in plants. So genetic variation and recombination in plants depends upon this seed. So seed is the base of agriculture. It is also forms the new generation, next generation of plants. So seed is very important so far as agriculture point of view and plant and development is concerned. So seeds are very important. Dear students, thank you. It is Sufyan.